Hey guys, I am back with another video. We're going to be doing a review of the Dutton Ranch Season 1 Episode 5. So yeah, for now, let's dive on in. Overall, my thought of this episode before we dive in what this episode was about. I just really enjoy it. It has to be so far my favorite episode of this new series and stuff like that. Yeah, give or take, it was very slow paced, but it really overall makes sense in my opinion. So yeah, we see Rip and with all the aftermath with the cows we've seen so far, but yeah, Rip went to Beulah's ranch and wanted to do this interview to hire on to be this main boss of these other people that lives in the house and stuff. Similar like what he was in Yellowstone, like how he run the show and stuff like that. And how Beulah was so impressed about Rip's, like how he does, like she knows about John Dutton and how they're dynamic, how he really run the roof of how to do about the cows, the farm and the ranch and all that stuff. Farm, ranch, I mean, they're both similar. So, but yeah, he pretty much hires on. He goes to where the other workers at the house. There's a character called Chad. He's supposed to be the run of it, but Rip's like tired of his shit and told him to hit the road and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, he just feel like we've seen him a couple times. He just like act like pure jackass and stuff. So by him, we see Beth like having that situation with her aftermath about the cows. We see Evanson, I think as you say his name, returning her horse after the episode 1, and yeah, and then Beth eventually goes to Beulah to have, I guess you could say she is hard on for it, because how Rip stayed there for dinner and stuff, how Beulah offered, and we've seen it in the first episode, if I could think off my head, with how Beulah and Beth interact, say with if you ever want to come with a drink, and she's pretty much like that. But so yeah, Beth and Beulah sit down and Beth pretty much tells how her leadership with the farm and stuff like that, with the people work, that her ranch will go down. And if you hire me and Rip, we in so many years, your ranch will be alright and you can pass it on to somebody and have a good leadership and all that stuff. And Beulah's very impressed, like she agrees what Beth says from the outside. We don't know what's Beulah's intention. For right now, she was on board with Beth and stuff like that. So we see Carter and Dwight, that situation, well, how Carter's like going to school. We see the girl leaving, and so next minute we know the cops just showed up. Carter freaks out and stuff like that, and the next minute we know the police take Dwight. It's like, oh, I'm self-defeating because of the knife and stuff, and Carter's like, yeah, bullshit and stuff like that. But he was so shooken up, and he told, I can't think of the girl's name that he's seeing and stuff, but yeah, he's just so shooken up about the whole situation. And yeah, and then the end of the episode, we see Rip finally telling Beth about this body situation that he found in episode 1, and she's like, why didn't you tell me, and all that stuff. And he's like, well, I just didn't want to pretty much drag her in. Like, she finally has peace about everything after with Yellowstone with her dad and stuff like that, and it feels like Rip was trying to protect her. So that leaves it with that. Like I said, I really enjoyed this episode. I can't wait to see the rest of it, because I think we got 5 episodes left, I think, give or take. But yeah, I mean, like, this season, I'm just so happy with these characters. Are really cool. So yeah, if you have watched this episode, let me know your guys' thoughts of it in the description below. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, keep up with new videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video.